Hi all. This is actually not really a tutorial this time, but more of an add-on to my Template Talk Part 2 video. So that's the reason why I named it Template Talk Part 2.1. Yeah, actually I received a lot of messages from people asking me how I was able to load that many sample libraries and Kontakt instances to my template since QS 5 on OS X is not really, it's still 32-bit, so you're not really able to load more than 2 gigabytes per application. What I simply did is made use of the Kontakt memory server. This feature is available since Kontakt version 3.5. So I just use Kontakt 4 for this example here. So let's head over to the options menu and hit the memory tab, and you should see that little box here. So you should tick it, and in this case, or for my case, I set it to manual mode. This just means that all loaded samples will stay in RAM until I manually kick them out of RAM. So just in case I work on a track which uses my standard orchestral template, in I save it and close it and start work on another track, I have the sample still in RAM, so it just loads up faster. Okay, so basically that's it here. Tick this this box, and as you wish, automatic or manual. Close that again, and you should, I think you should reboot Kontakt 4 or Cubase in general and load it up again to really make sure that the Kontakt memory server is activated. So if you did everything all right, you should see that little box in your taskbar. This is basically just a little feature which shows you how much RAM you already have loaded into RAM. Okay, so if I head to my little menu here and I just head to the Symphobia folder, and let me just load a little ensemble patch here. So while the samples are loading, you see that the numbers are rising here. So actually you can see that I loaded 33.3 megabyte to the memory server. So as you can see in the activity monitor, Cubase uses 522 megabytes currently. So let me just go back to Cubase and load another patch. I'm just loading the Mikado patch. You see it's up to 42.6. Let's load the Staccato patch, and yeah, so you see that I already loaded 75.4 megabyte. Okay, so theoretically, if you got like 32 gigabytes in your machine, you should be able to load something like, depends on how much RAM you use for other things in the system, but you should be definitely able to load like 26, 27, 28 gigabytes of RAM, samples into RAM. So that's really a lot. So if you check the activity monitor again, it's still around like 522. So actually it's like 5 or 6 MB more, but basically that's nothing compared to what Cubase used before, or any other sequencer before the Kontakt memory server. One of the coolest things actually is that you don't need any external rewiring software or make use of standalone Kontakt instances and using miles of virtual cables or anything like that. So you simply proceed as before by simply loading a Kontakt to your VST rack. And the cool thing is really it happens all inside Cubase. So you load the Kontakt as a usual virtual instrument as before. The Kontakt memory server hosts your RAM outside of Cubase, and Cubase stays free for everything else like recording audio and processing plugins and everything. So that's really a cool way to work, and I think you already might know about the Kontakt memory server feature, but you know how it is. Sometimes we just work and make use of our stuff, so we sometimes don't see the details. So I just wanted to pay attention to this one. Okay, hope you enjoyed, and see you next time. Bye.